What's up, Aries? This is your girl AquaLuTarot here with your January 2020 love reading. Keep in mind this is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, of course. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Also, know that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, or they can also just be for the cross-watcher. And hi, cross-watcher! If you don't know what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus is, the cafe astrology link is in the description box below. And guys, I wanted to show you what I finally got. I'm not going to use it for this reading because it won't be fair to the other signs because I just got these. But I actually have the Doreen Virtue Romance Oracle deck. Now, they have these on Amazon now. They're like hand size, so they're kind of like a mini Oracle deck. But the card stock is wonderful. It's great. It has gold trimming. And I mean, it looks just like the original. And I know y'all know she actually renounced her card series or whatnot when she converted. But I needed these in my life. What tarot reader is, you just can't be complete without this, period. But for the mid-monthlies, I will actually be using these, okay? Alright, so we're gonna actually start off with your oracle card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And I'll be using my Rider-Waite and most likely Spellcaster's Tarot in the After Tarot deck, okay? For clarifiers if needed. Alright, now so Aries, let's actually see what we have for you. Father God, Spirit, Heavenly Archangels, and Spirit Guides, please reveal to me the messages you have for the sign of Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to their love life for January 2020. What are the messages you have for my Aries, please? Okay, so I don't know if y'all know about Phil Mob, because I don't know how young y'all are, but if you're my age, you know about Phil Mob. They have the song on the album's called Leave Me Alone. And it goes, I don't want no problems, yeah, you don't want no problems, so better leave me alone and go on. Better leave me alone and go on. I can't say the other word, but yeah, I'm hearing that song for you guys. So I feel like y'all want somebody to leave y'all alone. Ooh, okay, yeah, and I see why. I see why. First card pointed out to me is chaos and conflict. Ooh, Jesus. So, I definitely feel like y'all are in an environment that you don't like. You're around people that you don't really like anymore. Or they don't like you, or y'all don't like each other. But y'all are around some really, really heavy energy right now for January. I'm really picking up that there's a lot of fighting going on. There's a lot of arguments. Look up the numbers 33 and 333 as well. Angel numbers. I have regeneration. This talks about rebirth. This talks about growth. This talks about endings, so you can have a new beginning. You know, when you set forest on fire and it rains, right? It usually brings new life to the plants and the trees. Y'all remember the movie Fern Gully, right? Right? So I feel like something is being destroyed so something new can begin in your love life, okay? I also have to be fair. Now, I feel like you're in a situation that's not balanced, in a situation that's not fair to you, or this could be you, cross-watcher, but this is definitely it's definitely something being torn down. There's definitely some truth that's about to come out as well too. I'm picking up. I feel like there's a secret that you may not know about, that your lover may be keeping from you, or you may be keeping from them. But something's about to happen. And I also have serendipity. And this just basically talks about synchronicities, angel numbers, as I was saying. You may be seeing certain numbers. If you see any angel numbers, if you see any repeated words or names or numbers especially, Google them and research them and see what it's about, okay? That's your angels giving you messages about the situation. Because I feel like y'all are really, really overworking yourselves too. Y'all are tired. Y'all are tired mentally and emotionally from somebody. And for some of y'all, this may be even a family member, I'm hearing. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say here. I'm going to use the Spellcaster's Tarot deck for you guys. All right, Father God, Spirit, Heaven, Angels, and Spirit Guides, please reveal to me the messages you have for the sign of Aries for January 2020 in regards to their love life, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Luna, no ma'am. Not while I'm recording, no ma'am. I will squeak you. Sorry, y'all. My dog is, she loves attention. So, she's doing the most right now because she's not getting it. All right. So my first card here is the Six of Pentacles. You could be dealing with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ooh. I have the Ace of Wands in the upright. You could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, such as yourself. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I have the Wish card, the Star card in the reverse. You could have been dealing with the Aquarius. Now, so far, I'm actually picking up, you're in a situation where there is no reciprocity. There is no agreeing. There's no disagreeing to agree. Like, someone just wants to have their way all the time. And someone is displaying conditional love versus unconditional love. Because with the Ace of Cups here, the Ace of Cups talks about unconditional love, emotional fulfillment, true love, emotions overflowing. When it's in reverse, it's the total opposite. Somebody is, how can I say it? They love you when they're ready to love you. Or they act like it. But they're all about sex, okay? With this Ace of Wands here. Oh yeah, they down for that. But as far as giving to you emotionally, satisfying your emotional needs, being there when you're crying, when you're upset, helping you when you need some help financially sometimes, they're never there. Okay, and here you go. The Emperor. This is an Aries. This is definitely you. Okay, and you could be dealing with another Aries. I feel like somebody is very, very dominant in this relationship, and they want to control everything. They want everything to go their way or no way. I'm really, really picking up narcissistic vibes, Aries. Okay, I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's your person, but I'm definitely picking up that energy. I also have the Five of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles here, I feel like some of y'all are trapped, or you feel like you're trapped in this relationship because you have nowhere else to go. Like, if you were to leave this person that you're dealing with right now, you'll probably be homeless, or you wouldn't have anywhere to go. And I feel like that's why you're trying to stay. However, I have the 10 of Wands here. This relationship is a burden to you. It's tiresome. And you're dealing with a manipulator here with this Magician. And I have my eye on this snake right here. This person is a snake. Okay? They have snake ways. They have fox ways. They have crow ways. They're sneaky. They steal from you. They lie to you. They're taking money from other people as well. Doing sexual favors for money that you may not know about. Ooh. Y'all reading is heavy, Aries. Goodness. Then I have the Judgment card here. So I definitely feel like somebody is about to be, I'm hearing Judgment Day. Some truth is about to come out. I feel like someone also may have gotten someone pregnant and didn't tell the other person or hasn't told the other person. I'm also picking up the energy of someone saying that they're pregnant by a male Aries, and it's not your child. I'm picking up that very heavy with that Judgment and the Star card in reverse. This person is lying to you. They're not being authentic. They're not being truthful. And here you also have no hope in this situation anymore. I feel like you're in deep thought about the situation, about what you should do, honestly. I also had the Two of Wands come out. Like I said, you're in deep thought. I feel like you have this little birdie right here that's kind of trying to talk you into leaving a situation, but you're still tied to it, or you feel like you're tied to it. Versus the fact that your hand is still free here. You can still let yourself go. But you feel like you don't have anywhere to go, or you don't have anybody. But you actually do. For some of you, this other person drove your friends away. They drove your family away. Some of y'all could be in a domestic violence situation. Let me tell y'all something. If you have somebody that is putting their hands on you, do not settle for that. I don't care if you feel like you're going to be in this situation here. There are nonprofit organizations for women who go through domestic violence. You have somebody, Spirit says you have somebody to go to, but your pride doesn't want to let you go to that person for help. With the Six of Pentacles here, you have somebody that's willing to help you. For some of y'all, this is somebody else that you dealt with. A good person. It could be a man or a female. And you could go to them and they will be willing to help you, but your pride won't let you do it. Your pride won't let you go back. With that Emperor there, I feel somebody with pride. Stubbornness. And I say that because the Four of Cups is here. You have Four Cups sitting here. And you're not focused on them. You're ignoring them. I have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone's about to be single. Okay? But like I said, somebody's about to come tell you about something as well. I'm looking at the squirrel here talking to her. Somebody's about to come tell you the truth about your person or the situation. And this truth, once it comes out, is going to make you leave. And I feel like this is basically just a tower moment for you guys. It's a tower moment to make you leave the situation, because God in the universe knows this situation isn't good for you. It's draining you. It's toxic. I'm surprised the Devil card ain't came out. Because I have the Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody may feel like they're going to be left out in the cold. Yet you're still working hard. I feel like some of you are actually working. Because, you know, the Eight of Pentacles talks about working hard, studying, you know, working on your abundance. Someone is working to get out of the situation. Because you see he had all those jewels and diamonds and gold in there in his little doghouse. The dog balling. But anyway, I feel like if you keep working on yourself, Aries, for some of you are actually working so you can get out of this situation. You're going to have somebody come save you. You're going to have a new person come in. And this new person could be a air sign. Okay? This could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. For some of you, this is your person that you're dealing with now too. I'm picking up. But you have another air sign that you're dealing with too. And I think that's why this Two of Wands is here as well. Because I also have the Three of Cups, third party situation. So either you're in a toxic situation that you're not happy in, and you're actually seeing another person, or you went to another person before. And I think I talked about this in your last reading, Aries, before. You had a good person, like I said, that you could go to that was positive, that was motivative, that was willing to help you, and you left them for your present or your past partner. You left to go back to the toxic situation. And for some of you, this toxic situation isn't just a person. It's an addiction. Drinking, possibly. Yeah. Because some of y'all are refused. Some of y'all need to, I'm hearing some of y'all, someone is telling you that you need to go to rehab and you need to get help and you don't want to hear it. But they're telling you the truth. Like you're not accepting this truth. And it could be this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could have told you, hey, you need to get help. And that caused this. Five of Wands, conflict. I feel like this is your environment, period, though, Aries. You're surrounded by conflict and arguing and fighting, and it is tiresome. It is extremely tiresome. Let me do some clarifies for you guys. Spirit, clarify this Queen of Swords, please. What is this Queen of Swords for Aries? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this is the good person. Somebody that's willing to give their all to you. Willing to help you. Willing to help you get out of this situation. God-given. They were God-given. And I feel like you rejected that person and go back to a toxic situation. Spirit, clarify the Star card in reverse, please. Yes. Ace of Cups. I feel like y'all could have been dealing with the Aquarius. And this is what this Aquarius had to give to you. These two things. Two aces. And y'all rejected it. And that's why that Star card is in the reverse. Y'all rejected this person's help. This could also be a family member as well. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse, please. Yeah. Because y'all went back to somebody that was selfish. that was feeding you breadcrumbs. They held back a lot from you, held back emotions from you. They're a liar. Spirit, clarify this 3 of Cups, please, for Aries. Wow. So I have the 2 of Cups here. This could be a soulmate situation. You could be dealing with 2 soulmates, I'm feeling. Okay? However, I have the 5 of Swords. Competition. Bitterness. One-upping. And I have the Chariot in reverse. You feel like you cannot move on from this situation. I feel like you have to choose between 2 people here, Aries. One is great for you, one is horrible for you. But you're stuck on the horrible one. You're stuck on the toxic one. Spirit, clarify the 6 of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Okay, I got the Queen of Wands. Y'all could be dealing with another fire sign here, okay? Or this could also be you. But I feel like you want somebody to actually reciprocate the love that you give, the passion that you give. I feel like you're very confident. I feel like, but you're driven off of ego, unfortunately. But you're very prideful. You don't want to take help from people. You feel like that makes you feel I can't think of the word right now. It just makes you feel bad, if that makes sense. I have the 3 of Swords here. But look at your heart, Aries. I was about to say Emperor, but this just flew out. They just brought this out here. You're heartbroken. Your heart is battered. Your mind is battered. Your emotions are battered. Spirit, clarify the 5 of Pentacles, please. Yep. Ace of Cups. You're ready to leave the situation. Regardless of what's going to happen, this is Spirit telling you it's time to leave the situation. It's no more emotions in these cups. It's no more emotion in this relationship. This relationship is about superficial things. It's about money. It's about sex. It's about drugs. It's about drinking. It's about partying. It's not about growth. It's not about spirituality. It's not about abundance. It's not about love. It's not about unconditional love. Hello, somebody. Spirit, clarify this Judgment card here. Why is the Judgment card here? For Aries, please. Oh my God. Y'all got the Sun card in reverse. And this is still a positive card. However, with the Judgment here, I feel like somebody, for one, that had a baby on somebody and somebody don't know. But it's about to come to light. Could be dealing with the Leo. Or I think I said earlier, like if you're a male Aries, I feel like somebody's lying to you about a child. I feel like this child is actually already here, and you taking care of it and paying child support, and it's not even yours. You ain't even go take a DNA test for some of y'all. You just took their word for it. And they only did it to keep you if you're a male Aries. Spirit, clarify this Magician. The Death card in reverse. What does that tell you? Huh? Aries. What does that tell you? This relationship is dead. Okay? It's done. It cannot be reborn. It cannot be rejuvenated. It cannot be renewed. It is done. Why? Because you're dealing with a manipulative mother effer. You're dealing with the snake, Aries, or cross watcher. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Wands for Aries, please. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Aries, why y'all reading so tough? Oh my God. God. Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here, I do feel like you're dealing with somebody that's very, very immature. Like right now, I mean, I usually love the Page of Wands, but the vibe and the energy I'm picking up from this one is, this is all they have to give you. This one little coin. Okay? And this is all they want from you, is sex and money as well too. I'm just picking up the begging mentality. Like you're dealing with a beggar. Especially you're a male, Aries. Spirit, clarify this Five of Wands for Aries, please. Why is the Five of Wands here? The Three of Cups again. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. Hello, I said someone has got somebody pregnant, or they thought they did, and it's not theirs. Or somebody actually had a third party situation. Somebody cheating on you real heavy. And you know it. Why? Because the Seven of Swords is at the top of the deck, Aries. I don't know what to tell y'all. Leave them. Leave them. How the song go? I don't want no problems, and you don't want no problems, so better leave me alone and go down. Leave them, Aries. You know your worth. Or cross watcher. This person ain't doing nothing but using you. And you letting them. Cut that out. Please cut that out. Don't do that. Aries, I'm sorry that reading was so heavy, but I mean, I'm here to deliver the truth. I love y'all. I gotta go because this reading has went over 30 minutes and it's gonna take a long time to upload. So if you want a personal reading from me, please contact me at AquaLuTarot@gmail.com, and I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace and blessings, and namaste.